Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to our show on this
Hello.
week after Easter. How are you doing there, Van?
Oh, I'm doing great. It's me, your boy. Technical difficulties. Just living great,
Mm-hmm.
living lavish.
Shitty internet, man.
It's not even that it's shitty, it's that it breaks moments before I need it to work.
Yeah, it's right at the precipice of when it needs to be good.
Yeah, and I'm sitting there trying to fix it, just resetting it, and it doesn't work. And then I'm about to give up. I look, see you text me, and then it just instantly starts working. It's like the world saying, hee hee dee.
We shall work again.
I don't know if you're cursed or I'm cursed, but it's one of those. But yeah, no, I'm
Mm,
doing good. Besides
maybe a
that,
mixture of both.
it was an alright day. I had a nice chicken sandwich for dinner today. I was gonna start watching Demon
I haven't
Slayer,
even
but
eaten.
as I told you, the Wi-Fi didn't work.
Yeah,
I got 4 minutes
I haven't even
in,
eaten dinner yet, so
so haha.
if I would have known these issues were happening, I would have eaten dinner while you were having
I mean, you
issues.
probably should have just anyways. Usually, I'm not
I mean, the
late
problem
for
is
no reason usually.
I don't even know what I'm eating because we didn't actually make anything.
Oh, yeah, well, it'll be a surprise when you
I
go
might
down
just
there. When we fucking power
Well, I
through
mean,
this recording.
I just gotta make something myself, so it doesn't really matter. Probably make some
Oh.
ramen.
Ah, yes, the breakfast of champions.
Actually, I still have half a burrito from earlier.
What do you think
Because we
is the
got
most
Qdoba,
unhealthy
so.
breakfast to have?
That's like an actual breakfast.
No, like
It's like
something
what,
that
what,
someone would eat. Okay, I'll go first. Here's my most
like
unhealthy.
leftover pizza from the night before?
That's good. I was thinking more of specifically packaged powder white donuts and orange juice. I'd say is my not breakfast of champions. That's my breakfast of diabetes right there. Eat that if you
I
don't
mean,
want to win
yes
the
and
money.
no. It depends on how many donuts it is.
The white powder dump, the ones that come in a tub.
Yeah, but is it one? It's just one of those 6 packs.
I say minimum of 12.
Okay. Because like when
Yeah.
I was out working with my cousins cutting grass, if we went to like a gas station before work and I hadn't eaten yet, I'd pick like a 6 pack up.
Hmm. What about a box of zebra cakes?
That's just unhealthy to eat at any time.
Nah, dude.
Delicious, yet
Could you
unhealthy.
imagine it's like a Wheaties commercial, but it just cuts to like the zebra cakes, like breakfast of champions. Just Usain Bolt literally eating the plastic with the wrapping too. Just fucking nom 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 nom.
You know what I had yesterday? It was actually pretty solid.
What?
So, my mom, like, did our Easter baskets and hid them and all that fun shit.
Okay.
And
Okay.
there's
Yeah.
just a bunch of snacks and shit in there. There was like a Slim Jim, but it
Uh
was
huh.
Oberto brand. It was actually very good
Huh.
because it wasn't as, like, uh,
Like,
artificial as actual Slim Jim
oh, you mean
brand.
not as fucking fake greasy? Like that fake
Yeah, and
grease?
it was still greasy, but it wasn't as greasy. And
Yeah,
it
but you
was
know what I'm talking
spicy.
about.
It wasn't actually super
Yeah.
spicy, but like it was good though.
Hmm. I was talking with Javi earlier about like what snacks will always hit hard regardless of how old you are. I think Cheez-Its have always been good. I'll never grow out of Cheez-Its. Like I used to like Goldfish
Cheeses
a
or
lot more,
goldfish.
but no, I think Cheez-Its will remain to slap for an eternity, a lifetime.
I mean, you just can't go wrong with the cheese it,
No.
whether it's original or like any of the flavors.
I mean, yeah. The size portions are
Cause
always
like
usually right.
if you don't want to fuck up your fingers, you get the normal. But if you don't mind, like you're just sitting down not doing anything, you don't mind licking your fingers, to get the shit off. Go with the white cheddar. You go with maybe one of the more out there flavors, like what was a good one? They had like
A wild out there flavor? I don't know. What was that fucking like the pepper jack or whatever it was? The
yeah,
hot
the pepper
pepper?
jack one was
That one
pretty
was alright.
good.
It's not
Yeah.
bad. I don't know if it's called that, but more or less that was the flavor.
I wanted to say it was a bacon flavor, but I don't think it was bacon. It was like,
Like a baked potato kind of flavor.
yeah, maybe. I don't know, because it wasn't barbecue either. That's one thing I haven't seen. I don't think I've seen a barbecue cheese.
No. Like the thing is like cheese I think they have Cheez-Its have nailed the size like portions perfect. Better than
Oh,
any
yeah,
other
no,
brand.
because they're,
Like,
they're,
oh,
they're a great,
yeah.
just small size.
If you're just buying it for you, get a box. if you're buying them for you and maybe a kid or like a group of your buddies, go to Sam's Club and buy the fucking box of like 52 packages. Like there's just
Yeah,
the packaging is always the best. Like
they do know what
the
they're doing.
perfect. Yeah, it's amazing. I love it. Who do you think has the worst packaging? Always not enough, or
The worst packaging?
yeah, like always gives you like a little less than what you thought would be in the bag.
Oh, I mean, any chip brand that's just bagged potato chips.
Funyuns.
They
I
never
love
give you enough.
Funyuns, but I feel you
Funyuns are,
never get
yeah.
enough of them.
Or like that critical video, beef jerky. Beef jerky's a fucking
Yeah,
scam.
yeah, be sure just go out and buy the little fucking honey
Unless
sausage. That's all I've learned.
unless you're buying the 1 pound bags, because those are worth it, because it's actually a pound bag.
I guess, yeah, but then you're still paying so much, dude. You might as well go buy a
Yeah, I
steak
mean you're
dinner.
paying a lot, but yeah. But those are more worth it because you know what you're paying for. The
Yeah.
small bags are fucking garbage.
Ah, yeah, just a normal like Jack Link's bag, not really worth it.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe like M&M
If
trail
we're talking about
mix.
just packaging itself,
Yeah.
Pringles. The Pringles packaging is infuriating.
What's infuriating about it? I have something that's infuriating about it.
What, having to try and jam your hand in there to get a chip?
Yes, kind of. So this is related
Yeah.
specifically to like my hand, probably yours too. They're about the same. So my hand fits just perfect enough to not be able to get like the last 12 chips. So I end up
Yeah.
squishing the shit out of them. Like I don't have trouble until then. And then when you go to tilt it, it spills everywhere. It literally happened to me at work. I was making a sandwich with them,
Mm-hmm.
tried to get the last couple out, spilt them everywhere. Everywhere.
Yeah, that'll happen to
I
you.
was so mad. They actually weren't bad. I haven't had barbecue Pringles before. They're pretty solid.
Yeah, no, barbecue Pringles are pretty good.
Yeah. I feel like Pringles.
Everybody loves their pizza ones, but I think those are better.
Eh, eh. I don't know. I feel like Pringles definitely at least like tell are the most honest with the packaging. Like you know how many chips are in a thing of Pringles.
Oh yeah, you know
Like
what
you
you're
can
getting. I'm
guess.
just saying the packaging itself is ass.
Yeah, it gets annoying at the end. Do you remember that old? It's so obscure. There was an old Vine where like it obviously did like the cut to like the Pringles like the duh, where they like look at it and see it's empty.
Hmm
Motherfucker breaks out a sword and just cuts it in half. I'll never
I
forget
mean,
it.
I think the piece of media that most encapsulates Pringles the best is Bo Burnham singing about how he can't fit his hand inside the Pringles can.
Yeah. I mean, I can get it in there for most of the way. It's just I kind of it starts looking like I'm fisting something at the end. My hands get all
Yeah,
pinched.
you come out like your hands in the shape of a claw, and you're just like gonna get arthritis.
Do you enjoy fisting the Pringle man or person? I do.
Sure, I get delicious
uh,
chips out of it, so why not?
yes. I can't wait to make that the title of this episode, and then it gets not pushed out at all. How would you word that?
Yeah,
Like
that's
fist.
alright.
Do you fist the Pringles guy? Question mark. What about the hamburger
Pretty
helper
decent
glove?
title.
Is it like, is it sentient when you put your hand inside there? Like, are you doing pleasurable things or horrifying things?
I guess it depends on the glove.
I think there's one hamburger helper glove. I've never seen multiple of them. That thing's an anomaly. It's like it's a Voltor basically. It's like a possessed
I mean,
glove.
as long as you're not, I don't know. That's hard to say.
Spray some Pam in there for pleasure, maybe. I don't know.
I don't know if that'd be pleasurable for you or the fucking thing.
Oh my goodness. That brand kind of died out, huh? I haven't seen a
Why is
hamburger helper ad in such a long time.
former Seahawks cornerback Quentin Dunbar.
What
Interesting.
happened?
I don't know who that is. I guess the Lions are signing a cornerback from the Seahawks.
We kept Okuda. I don't know if you saw that.
Oh, I feel like they weren't going to get rid of him after 1 year.
I know, but a lot of people are like, "Oh, why is a rookie corner up train?" But it is strict
I don't know.
rebuilding. If you're
People are
rebuilding,
too
you
hard
keep
on
your
rookie
rookie
corners,
corner,
though.
make them better.
Yeah, you picked the guy that you just drafted third overall.
Yeah, I mean, I would hope we'd keep him.
Actually, on the on trading third overall picks, the Jets traded their quarterback.
Yeah, I saw that. What'd they get out of it?
They traded Darnold to the. They got a sixth round this year and then a second and fourth next year.
That's odd.
Well, they're drafting Trey Lance, so good luck.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is now.
I mean, I guess we'll see what he'll be able to do with actual players in Carolina. So
Yeah, I mean, they. I don't know. It's a weird time in sports right now for a lot of teams. Like, it's either you
yeah,
have a super team or you're just trying to rebuild so you can compete with the super team.
and honestly, that's how it is in every sport.
Yeah,
I
everyone
mean,
makes fun of
we
the
can go through this right
NBA,
now.
but
If you
come on.
honestly, I feel like the NHL is the most balanced,
Yeah, that's probably because, like,
and that's mostly because of their hard cap.
I mean, yeah. Plus, how many people can name, like, a current playing hockey superstar?
Not very. I don't know. A lot of people know Crosby or McDavid or
Okay, well, I
Ovechkin.
know
So like,
Ovechkin and Crosby, and that's about it. But every motherfucker knows LeBron James
yeah,
and
and
Stephen
you go to
Curry.
that point. I mean, all right. Look at baseball. The Dodgers, the
Yeah.
Padres, the Yankees,
Oh my
the Rays.
goodness.
Actually, not even really the Rays. The Rays were kind of an anomaly. But like you look at
Yeah,
those
they shouldn't
teams,
be good, but they
every other
are.
team has to try and build. Fuck, look at us, Kansas City, Baltimore,
The Pirates, bro. The
the
Pirates.
Pirates, and then you look at the
The
NFL.
A's too.
Same
The A's
shit.
are tough.
Yeah,
It's all right.
the NFL is a shit show because if you don't have either Mahomes or Brady, you don't stand a
Yeah,
chance.
you need a superstar like quarterback. You need a superstar everywhere, actually. Like it's kind of a
And then in
miracle
the
that Brady
NBA,
even
if
like was able to win. Not that
yeah, and then if
they
you,
hit
in
their
the NBA,
stride
if
though.
you can't afford to pay the luxury tax, your team's gonna be garbage.
Yeah, the NBA is kind of a whole different thing right now.
I mean, right now it's what Lakers Nets. That's it.
No, AD's out right now. It's basically gonna be the
So the
Nets.
Lakers suck.
Yeah, and he's not day to day, but like he doesn't play every game because he's obviously can't. But no, fuck, who's
Yeah, he's a
going
little old there.
to the Nets? Who wants to trade there? Aldridge. They're getting LaMarcus Aldridge.
Yeah, ultra. Yeah,
Oh my goodness. No, I don't know. No, because Utah's pretty good right now. The Jazz are good. Who else? Nuggets. I mean, like there's teams that are competing, but like it all matters like during the playoffs, because like look what the Heat did.
yeah.
They fucking went so far, and everyone
The
thought they weren't.
problem word is competing.
Yeah,
I mean, just look at what they did to the Red Wings for years. They were so worried about competing that we're in the shit show we're in now.
that's true.
I mean, somehow we beat the Lightning 5-1 yesterday, but that was an anomaly.
It's hockey betting. Don't get me started. Don't get me
Yeah,
started.
and then, like the good thing about the Pistons is it seems like this owner knows a little more what he's doing. Like you look at the
Yes.
young players they have, and it seems on paper, as long as you don't do what the Sixers did and try and shoot above your pay grade,
Yeah. The Sixers taking centers for 6 years in a row.
it's that whole thing about thinking you're better than you are, or a player's better than they are, and
Yeah.
just giving them an ass contract.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I mean,
It's
Embiid's
funny because
like
I've
insane.
been,
Like he's a lord, but
yeah, oh yeah, and Joel, he's great.
yeah,
But look, I just watched a video about them from that guy, that urinating tree
yeah,
guy, because he's hilarious and he goes, and he's actually really knowledgeable about like a bunch of sports and shit. And it's just like the money they gave to was it Simmons? Not Simmons. Who's the guy that can't fucking shoot?
Ben Simmons. It's Ben Simmons.
Yeah, Ben Simmons. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Yeah, the
Yeah.
contract they gave him, and he doesn't have a jump shot.
No.
And then you look at like the moves they made. It's just like I don't know. It's
Well, yeah,
it's
he gets
absurd how
assists,
inept a lot of
and
these
that's about
fucking
it.
GMs seem.
Yeah, I don't know. And I mean, like you have to be able to shoot like deep in this fucking league now. It's changed from what it was. Like, it's not just post hooks all day.
Mm-hmm.
Cause like, I mean,
Yeah.
like the Warriors suck, but doesn't change the fact they got fucking shooters. The Raptors were going off for a little bit. I don't know what the
I mean
fuck was going on
that's
there.
that's still hilarious to me is that the Warriors were incredible and now they're actual ass.
They're plagued by injury and just triple guard Stephen Curry. Who's the fuck's gonna shoot? Draymond? Draymond got fucking like 14 assists
Yeah.
the other night. You know who's actually a
Draymond
fucking
is a
insane
man that is
man?
annoying.
Fucking Russell
Who's that?
Westbrook. He's a cheat code.
Yeah. Yeah, he's absurd. Is he still with
He's on the Wizards.
Houston?
No, he's on the
Oh,
Wizards.
no.
He's on
Wizards,
Washington
huh?
Wizards, yeah. Here,
Interesting.
let me read you his game from March 29th. 35
Sure.
points, 21 assists,
Mm-hmm.
14 rebounds.
Oh. Oh,
That's absurd.
that's pretty out. It's pretty good.
This man's averages a double double. Like if you bet him to get a triple double, it's like minus 121. That's horrible. That's how often he gets
Terrible
them.
odds. Yeah.
He's just a fucking stat machine. Granted, the Wizards suck too, but like still, it's crazy.
You see, and that's the sad part is you can have a player like Russell Westbrook but still be complete garbage.
Oh, Phoenix is pretty good too.
If you
Phoenix
don't,
is a contender.
if you don't
so.
have three superstars at least, you're fucked.
Mm-hmm. Or players that can just go off. Like the Heat were before. Was it last year? Yeah. So last year everyone was talking shit on the Heat, and they just fucking exploded. Like before that, they had the highest 3-point percentage. No one likes to talk about that. Fucking Jimmy Butler went off. Like they just couldn't be stopped. He had Tyler Harrow pulling from deep. He was like 19 at the time. It was insane. It was crazy to watch.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's
granted,
absurd.
one player can't beat fucking LeBron and fucking Anthony Davis, but it was still a good try. I think it was ended up being what?
It was a good series.
4-1?
I actually
Was it
watched some
4-1?
of it, which is, yeah, I think so.
I know we watched one of the games at your house. We were in the basement. It was hype.
Mm-hmm.
It was one of the, it was the game they won. It was one of the game the Heat won.
Yeah, that was the game that he
It was
won.
crazy, dude. Butler he had like 3-and-1s in a row. It's fucking nutty.
I don't know. Like, yeah, this year, I don't know. I'm gonna watch this year for playoffs. Probably, I might actually watch hockey playoffs this year because it'll be interesting to
It's just
see
a
how it
fucking
goes.
Scorefest. Want to see a 12?
Well, I don't know.
11
It's just
game.
it's more interesting because of the matchups you'll have early. Because the way they're doing it, it's like each division, the top four teams make it,
Okay.
and then number one plays number four, and number two plays number three in those divisions, and the winners of those play each other, and then you'll have one from each division in the the semifinals, and then you'll have the Stanley Cup Finals.
So it's like a Sweet 16 kind of breakdown then? Kinda?
Kind of.
Huh.
Yeah, it's just weird because of how they had to do four divisions this
Yeah.
year.
Who's in the Red Wings?
So right now, I don't know if us beating Tampa yesterday knocked them out of first place, but I know like them and Florida are really close.
Hmm.
Let's see. I can figure this out.
I hate that Florida's on the East Coast.
Oh, yeah,
technically.
Florida's in first place, Tampa's in second, Carolina's in third, and Nashville's in fourth.
Hmm.
And everybody is close except for us.
Yeah, we are kind of poo-poo. That's okay though.
Yeah, we're 10 points behind Nashville, who's in
Oh my
fourth.
god. That's not good, actually.
And Florida, it's surprising that Florida's doing as well as they are because their fucking best defenseman shattered his leg.
He'll be fine.
He ain't coming
Listen,
back
man,
this year, I'll tell you that
after all the
much.
hockey I fucking watched this year, defense isn't a thing that's played. I don't care what anyone says. Like, I didn't watch hockey before this.
Unless you
But, like-
are the Islanders.
Oh, I guess, yeah. Like, were
Well,
games
that's the
usually
Islanders'
7
game.
to 4 back in the day?
Back in the 80s, yeah.
Okay, but like when you were like watching them in like mid
No, that's why I think, what's it called? It's from the mid '90s to I don't know 20. I don't know. Sometime in the 2010s was called the dead puck era because just all the goalies were incredibly good, and the defenses, and teams started playing what they called the trap, which was just basically you have no fun, fuck you.
They play stall.
I forget. Basically, well, it's like they would clog up the neutral zone and then just like I forget how it's played, but I know everybody hated New Jersey because of it.
Were these
That was like their
Were
game.
these motherfuckers just basically clogging up the midfield? Is that what you're telling me? It's being bastards?
Basically,
Oh
yeah.
my god. That sounds horrible. It's like the same thing in baseball though. Like no, like we're hitting so many home runs now. It's not a bad thing, but
Well,
like,
that's because players have to hit home runs because of all the shifts.
yeah, yeah,
Like if you can't be able to go oppo, you're
yeah. I
fucked.
remember. Did we watch that video at work about that? You were watching some guy talk about that a while ago.
Oh, just the shift in general. I think so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was interesting.
It's just
It
like
does make betting the over
there's a
unders
thing about
impossible.
going too deep into analytics. It's what fucked Tampa in the finals last year. They should have left Blake Snell in that game.
I'm not really familiar, to be
But no,
honest. What happened?
analytics. Oh, you didn't see it? I thought you were here when we were watching it.
I mean, I think
Maybe
we were
not.
watching it, but I didn't
So it
understand hockey at the time.
was. No, I'm talking. I'm not talking. I'm talking about baseball still.
Oh, baseball. What?
Yeah, we were talking about baseball with the shift.
Explain your point, because I'm confused.
We were just talking about the shift, so I was talking about analytics in baseball.
Yeah. Then you, what team did you bring up?
Tampa, the
I
Rays.
thought you said floor. Okay.
Oh, okay. Well, no, either way, no. I'm talking about
Okay. Yeah.
Tampa.
Yeah.
How they
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
pulled Blake Snell in that
Yes. Yes.
game.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Oh yeah, because analytics is don't put him in through a third time through the
Oh
lineup.
yeah. Strict
But
math.
he was fucking shrekking them.
Mm-hmm. I do know what you're talking about. Yeah. Yeah. I remember. Yep. Yep. Yep.
Yeah, like I don't know. Analytics it has a place, but you have to be able to live off a gut feeling still and knowing what's
I mean,
happening.
yeah. Like if a guy's on fire, then you know. It's like the other night. You were
Maybe
going
leave him in.
crazy in the gulag, even though analytics say you're supposed to lose more games than win. You're popping
Yeah,
off though. And
exactly.
me
I
and
don't
Matt
know
were
what's
getting
happening,
fucking
man.
dicked down.
And then yesterday and today, I went back to being shit.
You'll get there. You'll get there. Just gotta warm up the hands, you know.
Uh, yeah.
I don't know. Think they'll ever nerf the fucking far?
Let's hope in season 3, man.
I don't know. I
But
think
like
they're
I
putting
said,
out
they
too many
don't like
variants for
nerfing
it.
things.
Committing hard.
Yeah, they're making too much money until they can release the next gun that's gonna make them boku bucks.
Yeah. Did you watch Ace's video today on the Groza?
I watched a little bit of it. Yeah,
It's got an insane
I got
time
the
to kill up
gist. Like it's
close.
good.
This is not like as
Yeah, I
versatile as
just
the
don't have.
FFR, and I don't have it like I haven't used it
I
at
don't have it
all.
leveled up.
I hate its iron sights.
Neither do I. Mhm.
It looks horrible.
Excuse me.
What?
Fucking Giancarlo Stanton just hit a 471-foot home run.
Ah? What?
He has 8 plus. No, he has 8 home runs at 471 or 470 feet or plus.
Something is he unlocked the tailed beast mode? What's going on?
I don't know, man. Fuck the Yankees.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. We've already said our piece about the Yankees. I don't get why their stadium can still be the
Mhm.
small. Is it the smallest? I think it still is. I know what the left to right field thing is. Why is that still allowed?
Oh yeah, their field's a
Change
joke.
that. Why are you playing on a high school field? Your home runs shouldn't count.
Basically.
I mean, I know there's center
I
fields.
know, right? I mean, if you're hitting them that deep anyways,
Okay,
but
yeah, but
still.
what about all the ones that aren't hit that deep?
Yeah, I know. Any other park
Yeah.
could be like off the wall or still in
And
play.
fucking Comerica, if they were hitting normal home runs like they do in Yankees, it'd be an out. That's where the fucking left field and right field stand,
Yeah.
basically. Then again, our field's
Exactly.
kind of a joke. It's a little too deep, but It is what it is.
I don't know, but yeah,
I, don't know. I guess that like that
I
left
guess.
center right there. Is it the left center or the right center that's really deep? I think it's left center, right? Right there by the fountain. Yeah,
Left center's
yeah,
really
it's right
deep.
there by
Yeah.
like the little fountain and the trucks they have up.
Oh wait, no, isn't no, it's right center with the scoreboard, right?
I'm trying to think of what the field looks
With like
like.
the a score on the
It might,
wall.
yeah, it might be that.
Yeah, you know, it's right center. It's right center.
Oh shit.
Because left center is the bullpen.
Oh yeah. Huh.
I think.
Tough.
Did you see all that shit that happened with Nick Castellanos over the
Yeah, what's
weekend?
going on with that? What did he do? I saw Barstool was talking about it. Like you
Uh,
can't like say you can't chat shit
I
anymore.
saw.
Basically, like he didn't do anything, but he got in trouble.
I wouldn't say he didn't do anything.
He didn't. I don't, I explain it. 'Cause I only
Literally,
kind of know what
he
happened.
he he hit a home run in the first
Okay.
game, and he like skipped down the line and did the bat flip. You know, he's being a little bit of a
Mm-hmm.
cunt. And then second game he gets hit with a ball, and he gets a little pissy about it. And then on that he scores on a wild pitch.
Okay.
And as he's standing over the pitcher, he flexes on him. So I
Um.
mean, you kind of can't be doing that. You're gonna anger them,
Yeah, but
and it's kind
like
of being a little bit of a dickling.
I feel if you'd have done that after just hitting the home run, it's a dick move. But like you kind of got hit after being a dick. I don't know. It kind of seems like
Yeah, and
escalation
I
of
don't. The
events.
way the pitcher threw it, it didn't look like he was trying to hit him on purpose.
I never know how to call those,
Like he
dude.
might have
Because
been,
sometimes
but
like you'll see that, and then you learn like 10 years down the line, the guy's like, "Oh no, I was trying to kill that guy." You're like, "Oh, fuck."
yeah, I wanted to murder him.
Like I don't know. I feel like baseball players sometimes get a little over, like they overreact anyways, over stuff like that. Fuck, who was it that tried to charge the mound
Yeah,
and threw their helmet completely sideways? Was it Bright? Was it Bryce? Who the fuck was it? Remember what I'm talking about?
was it
Yeah,
Bryce
he tried to
Harper?
throw his helmet and threw it completely sideways.
It might have been
That
Bryce
was still
Harper.
one of my funny. I remember seeing that. And I was like, "What the fuck is this guy doing?" That's so embarrassing. I don't even think he ended up beating the guy up that
Yeah,
bad either. I think they just like tackled each other.
the average Major League
Yeah.
Baseball fight.
Listen, man, if you're gonna go for it, just fucking hit the guy in the kneecaps with the bat. Just send it. You got the bat anyways.
You gotta fucking, you gotta earn your keep, buddy.
How's he doing? Is he still overrated?
Bryce Harper?
Yeah.
For the most part,
Yeah.
and mostly because the Phillies aren't very good,
Well, yeah, I know the Phillies aren't the best, but
which is sad because they used to be my second favorite
your
team.
second favorite. How dare you?
Well, behind the Tigers.
Yeah. Did you see that Google thing today or whatever?
I'm not one of those cucks, but which one?
The like they are not getting copyright infringement on their API.
What?
You didn't see that today?
No.
Basically, let's bring it up really quick. Who are they fighting with? It was Google versus Oracle. It was a big win for Google. They basically like kind of used Oracle's like API, but it was in terms of fair use, I guess, and the court ruled in their favor. It was for
Interesting.
their phones. It was like for a new thing for the Pixels.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't know about that.
I mean, it literally just happened today.
Oh.
I know, crazy stuff. Was it Samsung that like got in huge trouble for stealing other people's inventions and shit for their phones?
That sounds correct, but I'm
I think
not
it was like
entirely
one
sure.
like 2015 or something like that. 2014.
Oh yeah, the championships game is on today.
Mmm. Who do you got?
That'll be a good game.
Who you thinking?
Uh, it's got to be Gonzaga, man. Especially after a win like that, I just don't see them
I
losing.
don't know.
Like Baylor's really good, but when you're running a hype like
I
that,
mean, yeah, when you have the
I don't
little
know.
fucking hype train backing you up, it's a little different, I guess.
Kind of something different though. I just saw this on Twitter. You want to hear something kind of? I don't know if it's really sad, but I guess it's kind of
Sure,
sad.
what's up?
Yahoo Answers will be shut down forever on May 4th.
Why forever? That sounds so anticlimactic. like, like I'll see you again, never.
Well, I don't know. It's just like why? Why are they shutting down in the first place? I mean, I guess it's not very much used, but
I guess. I don't know. That is kind of
I
sad.
mean, you gotta have all the old people still, though.
That's true. There's got to be a lot of people
Like
out
that
there.
go. I gotta go to Yahoo Answers to see what this is.
It's crazy how like dominant Google has become to where it's a fucking verb. It is not only a company, it is a verb. It is an action. You say, "Oh, I'll
Yeah, I
Google
gotta
it."
Google this.
Yeah, or like yeah, like go Google this. Like no, don't look it up. No, like that's the best branding ever. That's almost as good as Coca-Cola's like when they started putting names on their fucking things so people would post pictures of Coke for free. One of
Hmm.
the best fucking marketing campaigns ever, by the
Yeah.
way. 10 out of 10 right there.
Well, going off of something you said earlier, though, I just stumbled upon this in my
Hmm?
feed. Google will stop using Oracle's finance software and adopt SAP instead.
Yeah, I think that was part of the whole thing. Is that they had to cut out one part of it, but the
Like
rest is fair
they,
use. I
yeah.
think. Then again, I literally kind of just like glanced through it at work today, so don't take anything I said as right.
Oh boy, LA had more earthquakes.
Oh, well. The universe will one day destroy that place, I think. Kind of sad, because it's fucking beautiful there. You ever seen, like, any, like, the
Oh yeah,
pictures without, like, the light radiation, what the fuck it's called? Like, just out there in the desert when you look up the stars? It looks fucking insane.
oh yeah, yeah. It
Or light
looks,
pollution, I mean.
yeah, it's
Light
nice,
pollution.
but
Yeah, dude. Like, the universe is fucking beautiful. Well, specifically, I guess, just staring at the stars
did you
first.
see all the shit happening with
No,
DMX?
what's going... I mean, I saw about some of it, but what the fuck's
D-
going on?
I think he had like a fucking heart attack or something, and right now he's like a
I thought
vegetable.
that was related... Was it related to drugs? I thought it was related to drugs.
Let's see. DMX is currently in a vegetative state.
Huh.
After suffering a heart attack on Friday night.
That's tough. That's tough, buddy. Can they refer to
Let me
you as
see
a
if they say
vegetable state? Is that a
anything.
medical term? I thought that was like a pop culture thing.
A vegetative
Uh,
state.
that sounds more offensive. Like, man, if we fucking
I
planted this
know.
guy right now, he'd make the best fucking potatoes. This boy would be a sweet potato. That's how good he'd be. Make some fucking
The
yams.
lawyer did not know what caused the heart attack, and he was unable to confirm TMZ's report about an alleged drug
Ah, so it's
overdose.
TMZ being shit again like they always are.
Ah, fuck
How can that be
TMZ.
someone's job? Just go like harass or like celebrities. I get it. Some of them are like snotty and stuff, but like wouldn't you be too if someone's
I
following
don't
out the
know, but every
camera
time I see
24/7?
TMZ on at work when I go to talk to our boss in the office, it always pisses me
Yeah, it's
off.
fucking silly. They ask the most absurd questions. Be like, we see you're eating at a steakhouse tonight. How do you feel about your girlfriend cheating on you? And they just look at him. like,
Well, then, just like the anchors of TMZ are the most annoying fucks.
yeah. What the fuck's that guy's name?
That all they care about is looking correct. Oh, I don't know their names, I just know they're
Mm.
assholes.
There's a singular asshole.
It's the one old white dude and then the black dude with the
Yeah, I
dreads.
forget their names.
Those yeah, those are the two that are on all the time, but they're annoying.
Yeah. I think he interviewed Donald
Uh
Trump too. I remember that was a huge thing. Like did a big interview.
oh yeah.
Those crazy times, man. I still can't believe that bullshit happened. It was like we were watching like a movie,
Yeah.
and now here we are on
It's
the
something else, really.
precipice of whatever we're at right now.
Being
Yeah,
garbage still.
basically. So, cat litter is the most like heavy thing, absurdly heavy thing ever. Like I'm just hauling around fancy smelling sand, basically. My cat litter that I ordered today came fucking 50-pound bag of
Yeah.
just sand, more or less, with some crystals in it, some essential oils, I
Basically.
guess. I don't really know. I was fucking trying to like pour this bitch into the box. I don't know why I keep buying these bags.
It's not a fun time.
I mean, yeah, but I have like like it's a sorting tray litter box, so like it kind of just like sits there. And you just like lift up the tray and
Um,
sort through it and dump the other bullshit.
no, I've always had just normal ass litter
I mean, it
boxes.
lasts way longer.
Just
It's
get a
like less
scooper
gross
and
too. You just scoop out all the bad stuff,
yeah,
and there you go.
yeah.
Because this cat shits way too much, man. She's a fucking animal. She's a feral beast.
No, I understand what you mean.
Yeah, I gotta clean this bitch out like 3 times a day.
Uh,
It's horrifying.
did you watch Critical's video today?
About
How his dad and his friend turned one of his Moby Huges into
I'm
a vehicle.
sorry. No.
You didn't see that?
No.
They did the same thing they did with the gaming chairs and turned one of the Moby Huges into like a
That's
fucking
awesome.
little
Oh my
car.
goodness. No, that's
It was something. It was a sight
I
to
told you
behold.
I literally got home. I like made my chicken patty and I was trying to watch fucking Demon Slayer and then my internet died. And that was my day so far. Aside from working.
Uh,
And of course we get to fucking play some Warzone after this. Get ran in the Donsk.
more pain.
Hey man, we are the fucking third place Andes. We excel.
Yeah, I mean, I got third place again today, so there you
Look
go.
at that. We do so good, and then we just flop harder than like a pancake. It's tough. It's real tough.
That is a pretty fair explanation
Yes,
of
our
our
unconventional play
play
really comes
style.
apart at the end. Can't hold up with all the fucking
We followed the
FARs running
shit.
around. What melts you quicker, the FFR
Yeah,
or the
that's
MAC 10?
I don't know.
It's about the same.
What's more
No, like what
prevalent?
just kills you quicker?
Honestly,
Is it the
the
FAR?
FAR.
Is it like the fastest?
Like the Mac 10 murders me, but I still feel like the FAR kills me
The rate of
faster.
fire, man, it's absurd. It's something else. The Finnick, though, leaning back into the Finnick, the thing slaps. Don't you need a scope on it? Run the iron sights on that boy? Thing's insane. It's probably, I think, one of my favorite SMGs to run right now.
Yeah, it's like I said, I was using it earlier, and like, it's good, but I feel like it needs a bigger mag than 40.
It's not a gun it's not like the FFR where you can just lead with it. Like, you literally, like, you melt someone, and then you just push with it. This is kind of what it's good at. It's a nice cleanup
Yeah,
gun. That's
I was a
that's what I
sicko
was
though.
looking for.
They killed Matt at one point, so I ran in there with that silence, downed the guy with the fennec, and then threw two semtex at him and said, "Fuck you, have a nice day."
Fuck you, bitch. Oh my god. I wish I had the AA-12 leveled up
You
a
think
little
you can
more.
kill my
I only have
comrade
the
like
20
that?
round mag on it. I need like the 30 or whatever it has. Just fucking descend into chaos with that gun. Just boo boo boo. The AA-12.
For what gun?
The Jack 12.
Oh
or
yeah,
I think it's called the Jack 12.
yeah. That was funny though. I murdered a guy with that earlier because he was dropping in trying to get into a truck. I was like, "Nope,"
It is very satisfying to do.
because I had the ground loot one. The ground loot one has some like cool like tracers rounds on it.
Yeah, I don't know what does it have on it? Is it like fire? Is that what it's supposed to be?
I don't know. It's got like fire rounds, but I think it also has like purple
Yeah,
tracers.
yeah. It's got that purple fire. That shit's hot.
But it looks pretty shit
Shit.
hot, motherfucker.
Yeah, no, it is. It is cool.
I did see somebody running the Bunny Port Nova earlier.
Brave souls. Brave souls.
Yeah.
Like, the color engine in that game is so bad that if you're not the most bland looking oatmeal thing ever, you stick out like a sore thumb. It's so annoying.
Yeah, it's pretty
Like, you
sad.
can't use any like the fun skins. Don't ever try to use that red one, dude. Oh my god, the fucking Splinter Cell one. I'll see you coming in that fucking gimp suit from a mile
Oh yeah,
away.
no, you stick out a lot, and that's why everybody runs the fucking Toxic Rose.
so they can blend into the darkness.
I have seen so many of them recently.
I love shitting on them though. It's the best feeling. It just makes you feel better.
You always have to
yeah,
teabag them.
shoot the corpse a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
It's all right. Do you remember?
Not because you did anything cool in
Do you ever-
particular,
yeah.
but just because they're fucking
Remember when I
assholes.
killed that guy with the pipe cleaner the other day?
That
Oh
was
my
a thing of pure
god.
beauty.
Oh, let me tell you, folks, I've had some beautiful, like, lucky ass explosive plays.
I mean, the one yesterday with the
Oh,
RPG was hilarious
that was
too.
a fucking Hail Mary. I'm surprised the thing hit that motherfucker. It helped he ran in a straight line.
Yeah, no, me
It was
too.
beautiful though. That's on my Finnick class, the fucking RPG
It
7,
was a great shot.
Cold War one, so you can run a
Mm,
little faster.
yeah, just
Eh,
slightly.
just slightly. I mean, not people don't run EOD as much anymore, so it's fun to use.
Well, that and I don't even think that guy had his
No, he did
loadout. So
not. No, he did not. He had a fucking I forget what gun he. I think he had an M16 and like a Bison, which is might as well be a meta loadout
it
anyways.
wasn't very good.
No, he wasn't good. He was
All right,
getting shot
MLB.
upon.
I've seen the same Giancarlo Stanton home run 4 times
Well,
now.
you're gonna see it
Stop.
5 more, so get ready.
Uh, well, I need to eat dinner. I'm fucking starving.
All right, we can. I mean, we turned to 40. It's a 40-minute episode. It's not bad.
See, I'm telling you, we might not make it as long, but that's because we're starting late and all that shit. But we do better when we don't actually have a script.
Hold
Well, not
on.
a script,
I
but
never
bullet
once
points.
gave it a script. That's not fair.
I didn't mean a script. I mean bullet points, like
Yeah,
actual
no, we
shit to
just talk
follow.
about random stuff. It makes me want to do stuff like actually have a week, do things. Oh, played Outriders. That game's
Yeah.
fun when the servers work.
Oh yeah, it is fun. I did one more side quest last night.
Surprised the servers let you stay on that long. But
Yeah,
yeah,
no,
I like
right?
playing it. I picked a fun class. Uh, I wish the servers worked.
I
You
didn't.
did pick a fun class. It's just annoying to solo level.
Actually, ever since I got that ability to where I get either a rocket launcher or the machine gun, it's a lot
I
more
mean, yeah,
fun.
just pure utility, boy.
Yeah. All
Yeah,
right.
with that,
Well,
folks, we'll call
have a
it.
good week, everybody.
Yeah, stay safe. Don't
Yep.
die out there.
Goodbye.
Someone's got to watch these.
Mhm.
Listen, I guess. See ya.
See ya.